Hey, how's it going, guys? We're here in Baldwin Harbor, New York with Michael J. Willis.
Hey, how you doing today,
Hey, how's
buddy?
it going, Mike?
Pleasure's all mine. Welcome to my Partridge Cove project. We started this in September of 2023 last year. And as you can see, it's a masterpiece of a split 4-bedroom waterfront. We got board and batten and stonework on the front, looks excellent. We redid the roof, the driveway, the garage doors, the windows, the main door, everything from the bulkhead all the way to the sidewalk is tip-top brand new. Come inside and take a look. Here's Princess Fiona, don't let her bite you. As you walk into the house, you enter the living room space, which is really marvelous. You have the vaulted ceilings, nice, high, and airy. And so the living room is space that you really want the family to get together and communicate. So you have a beautiful 72-inch linear fireplace wrapped in a beautiful Cambria quartz. If you're not aware or familiar with Cambria, it's American made. It's one of the finest quartzes you can find around. It's really excellent. We put nice LED lighting in the shadow boxes to enhance it and make it look a little bit more dramatic. And of course, who doesn't love the space to put their knickknacks and their books? There is no TV in the sitting space because, again, this is for your friends and your family to sit down and be intellectual.
Wow, this opens up really nice, Mike.
Yeah, that's one of the things I loved about the layout of this house, which is very common in the region, is they have a formal dining room, except it's a little closed off. So I opened up the doorway a little bit, made it nice and wide. As you can see, I have the tall wainscot, makes it look very, very elegant instead of the normal chair rail height. We did the coffered ceiling. We dropped it down just a notch to add some LEDs there. We have the ceiling lighting really nice. We did crown molding in and out, and you can fit a nice quality sized dining room table in here. Again, this house, each room I tried to make it an experience, and I want to be an experience for friends and family.
Yeah, it really feels like a nice environment, like you can have lots of fun in here.
All right, let me show you the kitchen.
Oh, wow, this looks great.
As you walk in, it is mesmerizing because there's the backdrop of Partridge Cove.
I love the view.
Which is the extraordinary part. But let's go to the bones of this kitchen itself. We have your beverage wall right here, which is excellent. You can fit all your glasses, your wines, your drink mixers, your coffee makers. And if you look at the backsplash, it's got that charcoal and mirage illusion tile that reflects all the light around it. Matches, again, quartz countertops by Cambria. Beautiful countertops. These drawers are excellent. These are custom cabinets. They're made from crestwood. Originally, I used to use a St. Martin semi-custom, but their trim was just a little too tight on their Hampton Square design. And I didn't want to mount the hardware onto the face. I wanted to get it onto the trim. So I had to go custom with crestwood. They make a quality cabinet. It's made out of maple. And maple's one of the better woods out there.
Right.
So really extraordinary stuff.
Yeah, everything seems so well thought. Every single detail about the house, the lighting, I love it.
I spent a lot of time. We got the under cabinet lighting there. We did a tray ceiling in here to make the kitchen a little bit more airy, despite the fact that we have that wall of glass, but we have LEDs up in the tray ceiling. Again, it's a very spacious kitchen, despite the fact it's kind of got a small footprint, because the refrigerator's out of the way. The dishwasher is hidden. You can't see it because we did the cabinet cover on it, which is really nice.
Everything seems so elegant.
This window is really beautiful. The best part about this window is when your friends and family come over, because as you know, that's already a focal point of anything that I construct, is when they're here, you're sitting outside. Outside is a bar top height, and they can just go ahead.
Oh, wow.
And you could pass drinks in and out, pass food.
Beautiful.
If you got the kids sitting here, you're making them grilled cheeses and burgers for lunch, you just throw it right over the window. They're sitting outside.
That's
really
great.
nice.
Wow.
So now this is a great feature here. I believe in symmetry, so we got good even cabinets on both sides of the cooking. This is state-of-the-art technology. You have gas cooking on top, along with electric cooking on the inside, so very precise.
I think that's the most fancy oven I ever seen in my life.
Decor makes really, really good products. They're very obscure. I love it a lot. Nice dirty rag just to make it look homely. And again, it's by no means is this over-the-top commercial grade because we're going for elegance and luxury. However, we do have a pot filler installed. There is a $5,000 whole house water filtration system, so you don't have to be concerned about the quality of water that's coming through your plumbing to cook in. which is very important. And so it's really nice. It's off the kitchen. Everybody needs a powder room to freshen up and go to the lavatory. Right here again, it's another room that I wanted to make an experience. So I kept it with the nice subway tile. I wanted to have lots of texture, a nice vessel sink that's got some flavor to it. And the mirror is excellent. The mosaic tile is excellent. When you're in there, it's really memorable.
You know what I love about the bathroom, Mike, is how it's in an old little hallway where you have this privacy and you're not involved in going to the bathroom and having these people looking at you.
And that was one of the major thoughts, is a lot of people like to fully open up the floor plan on that first level in these split houses. Right. And I always thought that'd be a little peculiar that you walk into the bathroom and then there's your 15, 20 friends and family and they're staring at you.
No,
or they're watching you go in.
Yeah.
It's, I like a little bit more privacy,
right,
and obscurity than, just tap dancing in and out of the bathroom, which is pretty rough. But let me show you downstairs, the aquarium room. This is more just like a chill spot. So I really want to open this up where you could zen out, relax. Again, it's about friends and family and experience. So originally there was a 6-foot door here. I added a new header and opened it up with a 12-foot double slider. Double sliders come together really well. Great security features. They lock really nice. It's very important to have security no matter where you are. Evil has no boundaries. But I used the same floor tile in here that I did the kitchen. It's those 4x4 Armani tiles are ridiculous. They're beautiful. They're shiny. They reflect everything really, really nice. And even in here, this room's kind of like a hodgepodge because we have a 210-gallon reef tank that the fishies are sleeping right now. And, this is all about rest and relaxation. You turn on your favorite film. And
yeah, notice you have 100 inches size TV.
And there is a 98-inch Samsung OLED with Klipsch gold horn speakers. Audio is a very, very big thing these days. People have AirPods and stuff like that, but we still like that rich, wide variety of audio, whether it be highs and lows. When you do cinematography in your home, you really want it to be like you're in the theater.
Yeah, and this really feels like you're in the theater.
These speakers and this TV really does it.
Yeah, amazing. Why don't you tell me some about this archway?
So as we did the wainscot, again, which was nice and high, this is a beautiful double wide staircase. So I really wanted to add to the elegance of it. I wanted hidden shelving so you could store whatever you want, keys and whatnot. We got nice lighting for the stairs.
Wow,
wainscot continues. And this is where my nephew is a great designer. I could go back and forth with him. Is I wanted the pillars going up and some nice trim on top. He thought and had a good vision that we should box it out, make it look a little bit more full and a little bit richer. And it came out excellent. We continue the wainscot on the face and underneath, and it wraps around to the back side.
It came out beautiful.
Thank you very much. And the best part is, it's a double wide staircase. So when you want luxury furniture and real handcrafted furniture, you can't tolerate 28, 24, and 30-inch staircases. You need something extra wide to accommodate that.
Love it. Everything seems so well thought. And you can tell it's a waterfront property when you have not one, but 2 fish tanks in the house.
And that's it, because, running water and water in motion, that audio, it's automatic zen. It brings your blood pressure down. When you have a long day at work, you get home and you feel like you're on vacation when you're walking through every room.
Tell me, Mike, how many bedrooms we have in this house?
So in this split, which is common for the region, it's a 4-bedroom upper level. You have the master and 3 secondary bedrooms. I took 1 bedroom and turned it into an office that I installed the fish tank. It would still dub as a kid's room because what kid doesn't love having a fish tank? And if you're a parent that likes to spy on their kids, you can look through the fish tank and see what they're up to if they're up to no good. So now, as you come up here, and speaking of elegance, all the doors are 90 inches high except for the master bedroom. The master bedroom is 42 inches wide. Like I said, if you want to buy some real nice furniture, handcrafted, you need a wide doorway to get it through. So you got a nice wide doorway there. We do the wainscot. Chandeliers are nice. When you walk through the hallway, you can see how elegant it really is to have these giant 90-inch doors with the crown wrapping around the heads. It's It's an experience just when you're walking through the hallway into the secondary bedrooms. In the secondary bedrooms, we left the original hardwood floor that was in here. It was very salvageable. They're wonderful sizes. We trimmed the windows out and the flooring with the baseboard, trimmed it out the same way we did the whole house with the 4-inch pine and the back bend. Again, it's a very elegant look. It does require a lot of craftsmanship and a lot of carpentry, but when you like nice things and you want to have that energy, you have to put the extra mile to have it. You know, you could tell that, you know, just taking up space, right? Because nobody's really living in the house. It's just more for show. The radiator covers are custom made. They're beautiful. Again, added a nice pine and steel.
Nice.
Really good stuff.
You can fit a nice size bed over here.
You could fit a king size bed in this room, no problem. And again, even the closet doors are 90 inches, so you have plenty of space. These are great size rooms. And, you know, one of the most important things about a home, again, is the lavatories. As you step into this one, it is beautiful. We put a 72-inch copper tub. This way, again, you could zen out. It's an experience. You can rest, unwind, relax. The vessel sink is handmade, which is beautiful. Again, it ties into the quartz countertop, which is another Cambria quartz.
I love the tub. It's just amazing, different. You don't see this in every house you go to.
There's great health benefits from soaking in copper. Copper is very healthy for you.
Well, the secondary bedrooms are beautiful. I can't wait to see the master.
Let's check it out. Like I said, the master bedroom has a 42-inch wide doorway, so you can fit giant furniture. Again,
wow.
Really nice high ceilings. We have the original hardwood flooring. You have an 8-foot slider that opens up again. It's a beautiful Partridge Cove. You step out here, it's 8 foot by 18. This is great for having breakfast, dinner, just relax in the middle of the night. When the skies are clear, you can see the stars. It's really, really mesmerizing. You have a great view of the bay and the golf course. One thing I really want to talk about that I didn't touch on yet as we walk through the whole house is that there are in-wall invisible speakers.
Oh, really? Wow.
Really cool technology. They actually get mounted even with the sheetrock and they get spackled and painted.
Yeah, you can't tell they're there.
You can't even see that they're speakers. So again, when you want to throw in some tunes and just relax, whether it's the dining room, the living room, the kitchen, wherever you are, you could turn off the radio and hear sound throughout the entire house.
Wow, amazing.
Another beautiful vessel sink, glass, we love it. I love the plumbing when it comes out of the wall with the contrast against the textured tile. The countertop is more Cambria quartz. Again, it's the best, it's beautiful. That blue is very rich. It pulls the blue out of the floor tile and the wall tile. And that shower stall is double wide, extra deep. It's got a nice bench for you to sit on because that glass door goes from the sill all the way to the ceiling. So when you run the hot water for a couple of minutes, it turns into a steam bath, which is really, really nice. So if you had a nice long day or just want to unwind, it's a beautiful bathroom to do it. And another thing I didn't touch on is although we kept the original hardwood floor in the bedrooms because it's beautiful and a natural color, through the rest of the house, we put brand new 4¼ inch red oak. It's the best wood you could buy. It's the softest to walk on. It's really nice and comfortable.
I love that the bedrooms have a different type of flooring than the whole other side of the house. Everything is so well designed. Every room is like you walk into a different place.
I want this whole, this house to be an experience everywhere you go. When you step outside, again, you have the bar height countertop, which is excellent. So when you're with your friends and your family, you're sharing food, you're sharing drinks. It's easy access. It's really nice. This deck is 18 by 25. It's nice and huge, so you can fit tables up here if you like. Same thing with the patio and the fire table. And again, everything is brand new. The floats are new. The bulkhead is new. The grass is new. Let's go. Let me show you patio space. Is when you come down here, again, this was half designed by Adam and Topaz over in Oceanside. Beautiful, excellent work. We have this wonderful fire table.
Yes, nice.
When the sun starts to set and you're hanging out, again, this is about your friends and family, the salt air. This is really good. You have a serving station. You could fit a tray here with all your hors d'oeuvres and drinks and sit around it really nice.
And this is a gas fireplace.
It's a gas fireplace. It burns excellent. Really, really wild stuff. Lots of memories are made right here. What's really amazing about when you're sitting around this and you're having fun with your friends and family, again, this is Parsonage Cove. It's one of the most beautiful waterways there are on the South Shore, Nassau County. Between Baldwin Harbor and Oceanside, it's roughly 300 feet. Nice deep water, brand new floats. And again, the view is mesmerizing. You get amazing sunsets here. Again, great views of the bay, great views of the golf course.
Yeah,
you know, once you live on the water, you start meeting people that have boats, and other people that live on the water are in marinas. And like my Uncle Billy, my friend Rob, my friend John, everybody comes by boat to visit every now and then, which is really nice. It's a nice addition to a lifestyle that we don't really acknowledge that it exists, but it's still out there today, and it gets to be utilized in a very special way at this property.
Yeah. Oh, something I noticed, Mike, is all the properties around here, they have a pool. I just want to know why you decided not to build a pool on this property.
Well, there was several factors. One, I did a traditional dead men system for the bulkhead, which requires the dead men to be 15 to 20 feet back inland. So in order for me to do an in-ground pool, we would have had to do helical piles in front of the old bulkhead. And that's something a lot of people do, but it's not as strong, it's not as durable as the traditional way that we did it. But I did, obviously there's plenty of space that is left for an option. Not everybody likes pools and everybody wants pools. So in this particular situation, the person that buys this house, if they want a pool, they'll be able to do a semi-in-ground pool where it won't disturb the dead men system for the bulkhead, and they could have it come right off of the decking that's there. Right. So the option is built into place if somebody wants that.
Well, thank you, Mike. That was an amazing tour. Can we get a little more details of the house?
Absolutely. Come on in and we'll sit down and chat. Really quick, again, there was Adam with Topaz, did a great job on the landscaping and the mason work outside. Nice guy Noel did the siding, the roofing. He did the box out and some headers for all the outside work. Really amazing. Makita in Freeport is who got me the windows. The windows are brand new. They're custom two-tone in and out, black on the outside, white on the inside, just to add more of that luxury and that elegance that I was trying to obtain. A lot of the craftsmanship from the kitchen installs, bathroom installs, a lot of carpentry was done by my nephew, Ian, at Flawless Floors, Kitchens and More, Kitchen Concepts. Great work. Cimino Flooring did the beautiful 4 1/4 inch red oak install, was really nice. But now, you know, after thanking everyone for everything, Sal at Permits R Us was able to get me all the proper paperwork that I needed to do all the work that I do. Because I do everything by the book. I cross the T's, I dot the I's to make sure there's full value there. John the plumber redid the heat system. Rob from Above and Beyond did a brand new central install, including the duct work. As far as details go about this house, you know, it's a 4-bedroom split. It's 2,300 square feet, so there's more than enough space for friends and family when they come hang out. There's the 2.5 bathrooms. Again, everything is brand new. The elevation is great, so flood insurance is very reasonable. And the lot itself is 60 by maybe a 117 or 119, so it's a little bit bigger than most lots in the area. And that's pretty much it. This house is excellent soup to nuts, you know. Brand new AC, brand new heat, brand new hot water, $5,000 water filtration system, so you're not just cooking in clean water, you're actually washing yourself in clean water. So it's really amazing stuff.
Great, amazing, love it. So how long did it take you to take this project from point A to C?
I closed in the summer of 2023, but I really didn't start production of putting it back together and tearing it apart. Wasn't until like the end of September of last year. So for the exterior stuff, you know, the bulkhead itself is a huge project. That takes at least a month and a half to 2 months when you're doing it the right way. Again, we did everything by the book that was approved by Army Corps of Engineers and the DEC. I have paperwork for everything. We used another person I would like to thank, Mike Clark from Docks Unlimited. He's one of those owners of a dock building company where he's on site the entire time, every day. He operates the machines himself, and he builds a great product. The interior portion, again, you know, when you look at all the craftsmanship in the carpentry, it was a very, very long process. It probably took at least 5 to 6 months to complete everything on the inside. And of course, it was overlapping as there was construction going on outside. Again, the projects that I do are elaborate. They're luxurious, they're designer, only the best of the best material and craftsmanship. So it's a process. It takes a while. It's not for everybody to do.
Well, thank you, Mike. I don't take any more of your time.
Listen, the pleasure's all mine. Again, you know, my door at Short Choice Realty LLC in Wantor is always open. I'm glad you're a part of the team. Very fortunate to have you and your crew helping me out. Youthful energy is a blessing that can't be wasted. I'm glad you're using it.
The honor is mine, Michael J. Wills.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Well, that was everything for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.